y'all. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Hope you had a good Sunday. A little long in the tooth here today. Welcome to evening. Welcome to evening number 46, which puts us to tune or video number 76. So, day before yesterday, I took a day off yesterday. Just got to work up some more tunes. Took a day off yesterday. Kind of analyze what I'm doing and to work on. I will do a Facebook Live video. That will happen. I just got to work out a couple of technical things so I can be able to flip the camera, not look like I'm playing everything left-handed, you know. Then again, I know a dude who's left-handed that plays a killer drum set right-handed. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyways, flipping the camera and be able to see who's just a couple things. And I want to do it in the evening, so I got to figure out some lighting. Just my little burdens I got to figure out. Anyway, video number 76. So thanks again, y'all, for anybody that listened to the last one. I'm not sure how many people listened to that one. It's tougher doing things. I'm realizing Fridays and Saturdays can be challenging to listeners, and I don't want to put anybody in a position where I want to go listen to his thing, but I'll catch it later, and I catch it the next day, that kind of stuff. So so again, this is a learning process. What I want to introduce is this is going to be a quick video, in and out. And again, if you still love me, you'll still visit something on PayPal, if this has any value at all to you, drop a little tip in there. Keeps us going. Hopefully, I'm watching the news and watching the mayor's statements to see when things are going to be opening up again, where people are going to be kind of watching the economy and see see where the work is, pretty much. But some of these videos, I had a tune, an old one that I'd written a long time ago, but it's not completely smoothed out yet. The B side. But I shouldn't be stopping him, slowing up in between those passages. But, so it got me thinking. I was like, you know what? How about if I do every so often some of these videos until I dig up some more material that I can get video worthy, where I'm not just mumbling through and getting to the vowels. The mountains, you actually do something worthwhile, something that may help you guys. And maybe this reduces it to just kind of mandolin players. I don't know, but I can do like a lick instruction every once in a while. So this video really, more than just being kind of a tune or something, it's just kind of really almost a little bit of a promo. Hopefully it doesn't stop you from the PayPal love. That'll keep these promos going. If you want to see more of this, you can help me out a little bit. What I can do is like every so many videos or every so often on Dad Guy guitar, mandolin, bouzouki, whistles, things like that, we'll come up with a lick, something new, and not just your typical bluegrass stuff like that, but something that's kind of unique and, like I love the hybrid technique, pick plus fingers. That's been a Telecaster game since the 50s, and why not apply that to mandolin? Watch this. That clutch. So we can kind of experiment with some of these licks. Some of these licks that are a little outside of the box. Yeah. Systematic thinking. Pedal steel licks. Hopefully you can hear it on the camera. And again, that's using this sort of a technique. This one's really you can use this it's good to use in banjo tunes, which for mandolin players playing banjo instrumentals in G, sometimes it can be drudgery. If you just want to do, the tried and true double stops, traditional mandolin stuff, or think about chicken picking, yeah. Get them other two fingers involved. Sky's the limit. You'll come up with all kind of neat, combining cross picking with that stuff. So anyway, so that's a concept. It's getting dark. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but hopefully so. And this will be a little something to. This is kind of a new doorway. So that's what I'm hoping for, guys. So and again, we hopefully some of the lessons, and we'll do this kind of stuff on, like I say, Dadgad guitar, Bouzouki. Not your typical licks. Let's mess around with this stuff outside of the box. And we can also do workshops and Skype lessons, or sit down one-on-one with a mask, 8 feet apart, and do stuff like that too. And if you like some of this outside of the box kind of different way of thinking, I've done that for years. Just probably because I'm limping along trying to do the stand instead of playing some like a standard way. I always kind of find my own thumbprint to put on it. Back in the Butter Boy days, Stoner Chris, Butter, and those guys. Even far back as Randy, I was experimenting with different ways to put traditional instruments into contemporary music. And sometimes that calls for leaving traditional methods out, adding to it, finding something new. Use all your fingers. Jesse McReynolds used to keep a fingernail long, and he would separate his string. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, I need to review this video, make sure it's not too dark. Put your night vision goggles on to see me. And but we'll catch back up tomorrow, and maybe I'll introduce that lick a little bit. If a song's not ready, we'll talk about these licks and some things like that. So I just had to stop and think for a little bit because I'm really running thin on tunes. Had to stop and think of how can I make these videos still interesting. And there won't be lessons every video, but it's just something to kind of, offer folks that are like, yawn, another song, singing another tune. That's great. What's in it for me? Well, let's find out. Tell me what you want to see. Thanks, you guys. Love you. Appreciate it. If you like anything I'm doing, you're in the dark. You can definitely come and give us a little bit of love on PayPal, whatever you're comfortable with. And I look forward to tomorrow, maybe exploring that lick a little bit, and maybe add a tune to it, something like that. How to apply these licks on. We'll see. See you now. Thanks. Bye.